Let me ask you this. Can you ever be waiting? Sit and think about it for a second. Look into it. Can you ever be waiting? You might say, yes, I can. I'm sitting and waiting for a friend to meet up. I'm waiting. Well, are you? Are you really? That's what we're going to talk about right now because we're talking about expectations. How much of your life is tied in with expectations? Because expectations is when you put the selfing in the middle and you are expecting something to happen. So something will pan out. If I do this, that will happen. If I make an appointment, they will be on time. If I apply to this job, I will get the job. If I am wooing this person, they will fall in love with me. We have expectations. If I try to become pregnant, I will get a child. There's so many expectations that we have, and all of them are tied in with selfing. And it's about the selfing believes that it can dictate reality. Obviously, that's ego. As you remember, I talked about the ego having the I am not, I should be mentality. This is a part of it. Because the expectations, having a decision about how something or someone should do something, is a very, very insecure ego trying to control reality and trying to control other people. There's no space for reality to be happening as it does. No space for that. I am so disappointed that this happened. I'm so disappointed that the train was cancelled and I missed my appointment. So disappointed about that. That is selfing. You really honestly believe that just because you plan to take a train, that the train would be driving. All the things that need to fall into place for that to happen, the people working on the railway, all of them were healthy and happy and going to work. There are so many things tied into you making that train, getting the train when it was supposed to leave, for that train to leave. And the selfing does not look into that. The selfing is like sitting like a little prince or little princess, wanting everything to fall into place around them and being so angry and frustrated and disappointed when that doesn't happen. So let me ask you again. Can you ever be waiting? Can you ever be waiting? Or is it just you sitting or standing and being? Is it just being? And somebody's going to turn up at some point. Or maybe they're not turning up at some point. You might have planned to go to the movies. Your friend doesn't show, so you miss the movies. Apparently, we're not supposed to go to the movies today. Okay? Can you be content with anything? Whatever happens, you're content. If you can't, it's fine. Completely fine. I'm going to circle back to this when we get to the second fetter, to the third fetter, and it's going to dissolve itself completely in the fourth and the fifth. So if you don't feel content right now, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. It was what I started by saying. There's nothing that you need to do. There's nothing that you need to learn. There's things that you need to detach from, detach the attachment from, and that's it.